Hello, Aries. Welcome to Yvette Tarot. I am Yvette, and I am getting ready to give you your March reading. This is March 1st. And if you like my readings, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to know when I upload. Also, take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story, honey. All right, so let's go ahead and get your cards out for March 1st. What's supposed to happen in March? All right. We're going to talk about these Eights of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords here. Aries, I just think that there's some things that you are needing to see that you are refusing to see. I think you see it, but you don't want to believe it or you don't want to see it. Okay. Everybody got their thing. Everybody got their thing. Okay. Nine of Wands here. You guys are heavily guarded, not trying to budge one way or the other. You know, you could be even tired of going through the battle with people. You know, maybe there's something here that that is something that is coming in that you see coming. Don't particularly want to deal with it, and you guys are truly like got your guards up. Okay, okay. Four of Cups. Why are we in this energy, Aries? Yeah, somebody's just trying to give you an offer right here with the Four of Cups. You see that hand? Well, yeah, that hand down here, right down there, right there. Trying to hand you some and you just don't see it. It's just, I feel as though, Aries, that some of you guys could be like in a situation or in an energy where you're not trying to, I gotta say, you guys are not loving yourself very well. That's you know, some of you guys are feeling like, nobody wants me kind of thing. But I just thought last time that we had your reading, you guys had somebody that was interested in you. What happened? What happened that fast? Only been like 4 weeks since maybe even 3 since we had your last reading. A lot of you guys want to be alone. You guys are to yourselves. There's somebody that you got to be thinking about. Did something break off? Did you guys like, you could have broke up with somebody, you know? You got 2 4s here and an 8. That's like 4 4 4 kind of thing. The Judgment. You guys are transitioning, or something happened to the point where a judgment call needed to be made. And that judgment call tells me you close out a cycle, you put an end to whatever this was. I don't think that you guys were happy about putting an end to whatever this was, but that talks about, the world talks about the end and a new beginning. So let's see, Aries. Let's see what you got. What is crack-a-lacking for my Aries people? Yeah, you guys are just hanging around, not really wanting to deal with anybody, just taking a break from life, it seemed like. Aries, you got to get up out this funk. Yeah, you got a death and rebirth. That's probably what's going on right here. You guys are probably going through the dark night of the soul where you're just realizing that you have to let some things go and you have to move forward with something brand new, which is probably a new journey that you guys are going to be on. I thought I did read about a new journey that you guys are getting ready to be on, but there was somebody around in your energy in the last reading that was, you know, trying to definitely come in for you. Okay, so I don't know what happened here, how all this came about, but as a whole, you're going through a spiritual transformation. And, you know, when we go through those transformations, they are not fun, especially the dark night of the soul, because there are some things that we are being asked to let go of that we want to keep. And so sometimes you got to obey the nudges sometimes. You have the moon here, okay? So there's a lot of things that is going on in the background. The moon also talks about a spiritual transformation. You guys are definitely going through the dark night of the soul. You're going towards the light. So that's basically what I see at this moment. But you know what? I'm nosy as hell, so I'm going to dive right in to see what else we can pull out for you, Aries. That one tried to flip on the floor. You guys have been going back and forth with somebody that is in your energy, some lover. You guys are going through a lot of some difficulty here. Although this card talks about that this is a couple that's going through difficulties, but they're doing it together, and that's what I feel you guys are doing. Like, you are going through some sort of difficulty, but you are getting over it together. Let's find out what is the Eight of Swords. Let's find out about the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay. Oh. You guys, either you could be toxic or someone else could be. Who's ever in your energy that could be toxic with this devil here. But it also talks about an attachment. It could be a toxic attachment. I think that this person that is in your energy may have some toxic traits. May have some toxic traits. I think, Aries, that you see what's going on. It's like you see that this person may be toxic for you, right? But you decide to fuck with them anyway, right? Or her. Let me see. What's the Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands. What I can say with this chariot here, because there's two of each in the deck, so there's two devils, two chariots, two emperors, you know, and so on and so forth. You see where this lion is right here, laying down in his sleep. Now, this man is not going to interrupt the lion's nap, because if he do, you know what I'm saying, the lion might turn on him, right? So I feel like you guys, with this chariot here, it looks like that the chariot is at a standstill. What I think is going on here is you guys are struggling with leaving this person. Like, it's like you have this idea, this goal that you're going to leave this person. Some of you may be trying to figure out how you're going to do it. Others may be going back and forth on whether they should do it or whether they shouldn't. And that's what I'm getting from this card. I'm beginning to believe that you guys are seeing this person's toxic traits. And Spirit is definitely nudging you to walk away from this person. And I just don't think that you really want to walk away from this person. Okay. I think it's kind of lining up with the last reading. Let's go. Ooh. So, with the Empress jumping out here, and then we have the King of Wands, right? King of Wands. The problem is you guys do not match. Your energies do not match. Okay? This person is the King of Wands and you're the Empress, or take it how it resonates. You're the King of Wands and your person is the Empress. And I'm getting this feeling that it's some sort of, this is a problem here because you guys are not equal. And you could be nudged to walk away from this person. This person also could be toxic. You know? What's up? Four of Swords. We are going for the Hangman. You are definitely thinking real hard about this one. It's like some of you guys don't want to give this little relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it. You don't want to give this up. You are trying to figure out a different, you're looking at different perspectives at this point. While you're falling back with the Hangman clarifying the Four of Swords, you are definitely looking at different perspectives to it, because leaving is not really your intent, but you are being pushed to leave for some reason. And it could be that either the person that you're dealing with have addictions, could be tied to someone else and trying to tie themselves to you, or, you know, you just take it how it resonates. What Judgment is clarified by Justice. So things are definitely going to balance out when you get done with this transformation, this spiritual transformation. Things are definitely going to balance out for you because you're going to make the decision to follow your intuition. That's what you're going to do. You're going to end up following your intuition and kind of walking away and starting something new. I mean, you're still not clear if you really want to do this, but you know you have to. The thing about it is you've been manifesting. You probably tried to manifest this person in, but this person, or you're trying to manifest something, but you feel like it's taking too long. It's like you're sitting around waiting, Aries, for something to take place or something to happen because you feel like that you manifested these things in your life. And I think that some of you guys can get a little bit frustrated when it comes down to the waiting game. So let's get on down to this Hangman, this original Hangman here. Because you're still up in the air about this. Hangman up in the air. Okay, yeah, you're still up in the air about this, Aries. You don't know what you want to do. You know you have to leave. I'm going to tell you, this devil here talks about manipulating. Okay, so what happened was, like, as you can see in this devil card right here, you have the devil holding the two humans hostage and they're naked, right? Okay. In this devil card, you see the devil is tied to the box. Humans got on clothes. And you know what this talks about? Manipulation. It talks about manipulation. So you guys could be trying to manipulate the situation. You know what I'm saying? And then with this Queen of Swords, now her sword is down. She has a mirror in her face. You know what I'm saying? I guess Aries do gotta look good when they get ready to, you know, do whatever they do. But she is ready. She is she could be using the mirror to look at what's behind her too. You know, but you could try to manipulate this situation. But I feel as though that it's not going to go the way you planned it or hope for it to go. I think that this is getting ready to definitely push you towards what you need to do. The manipulation could be about money. That's what this card talks about. Manipulating money in order to keep your money. In order to you probably have to like get other streams of income and all that kind of stuff, or you could be manipulating your person, um, manipulating your person when it comes down to money. In order for you to get off onto your new path, Aries. I ain't gonna lie now. You got the Page of Swords here. So you could be watching what's going on, but you also, the Page of Swords usually talks about somebody that's lying. The Page of Swords is like somebody that's lying, or you found out a lie. So some of you guys could have found out. Some of you guys could have found out that a person lied to you about some money. And they could have manipulated you about this money, this said money, because you were too busy making yourself look pretty. You were preoccupied pretty much. And you could have, somebody could have manipulated you out of money. And then you found out they lied to you. Okay? Yeah, you decided to walk. I feel like, Aries, that you're going, if this person is a person that is kind of toxic and you're being nudged to have to move, you're starting to plan to actually walk away from this person, and then this, because you guys are not equal. You guys are not equal. This person could have been using you for money, or a stable place to live or something like that. They're using you for a reason. And I think you're starting to open your eyes about it. But you care for this person, of course, and you are trying to look at it from a different perspective. You're not, I mean, with your first card coming out, you are not trying to believe what you're seeing out of this person. This person is coming off toxic. That's a toxic trait. You know, if you're going to use somebody for money or a place to stay or just for anything, that's a toxic trait. You know, and when people who are using people can be nice and cunning and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what the no. Let me see what the Kipper guy has to say about this. You got somebody in your energy who is using you. Is pretty much what's going on here, and you just can't believe it. And that's because you put a lot of trust in this person. You trusted this person. You probably love this person. Now this could be a family member. You know what I'm saying? Grief and sorrow. You got that because this is hurting you, Aries. This is a painful situation. I'm not gonna lie to you about it, especially when you find out the truth about somebody. You know, and you're thinking about all this time this person been around here. Hope in big water. There's better things coming towards you once you walk away. Better things coming towards you. Way better. His thoughts. It could be your thoughts or their thoughts. It could be somebody that's like, I mean, you could be thinking about how all the things, all the manipulative ways they've done things. You know what I'm saying? Those could be your thoughts right now. It could be his thoughts, her thoughts. It's the same thing. You know. Ooh, lots of money. You got some money coming your way. Fell right here on the page of Pentacles. You know, the one with that's upside down here fell right on top of there, which means what I said. You know, you could been you could be pulling, setting yourself up with several streams of income, and that could be part of the plan to help you walk away from this person. You know, what does the romance angels have to say about this little relationship? Love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You have to walk away and love yourself. That's what you're being nudged to do. But you gotta listen. You gotta listen to the nudges, baby. You do. Some people look at stuff and they will feel that they're supposed to leave or something like that. You stay, you start seeing crazy stuff. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I don't know if a person is manipulating you. Give the relationship with yourself a chance. But some of you guys will probably give that a chance again. You know, we grown. Everybody do what they want to do. I'm just giving you the message. This is too much. Too much. All right, let's go for it. Okay. They just keep jumping out, baby. You have. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. And your last card is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right, let's get a star seed. Or do I need a heal yourself read? I think I need a heal yourself reading card, baby, for you. I was going to get you a star seed one, but you need to hear something else from the universe. Okay. What we got here? Hole in your soul. Oh my goodness. And some of you guys can feel this way. Some of you guys can feel this way. Don't feel bad about it, honey. We all go through this stuff. You know, it's a little rough to have to figure out that somebody is not being authentic with us. Okay, hole in the soul. Your childhood wounds are creating a hole in your soul. One way your childhood wounds disrupt an extraordinary life is through low-grade depression, experienced as a perpetual empty feeling. If, as a child, you tried to make everything all right by picking up the pieces of your family dramas, then you adopted the false self. When you lose your authentic self, you disconnect from your true feelings, needs, and desires. Instead, you wear a mask to make others feel more comfortable. Being detached leads to profound loneliness and isolation as you are always mourning your true self. This card encourages you to discover your true self through learning about your childhood and mourning the abandonment and the neglect you felt. Find a safe place. Use colored pencils to draw several masks. Each mask needs to represent an aspect of your false self, such as a girl, boy, savior, slave, rebel, victim, overachiever, etc. Take time to write or draw the qualities you feel each false self contains. Turn on some powerful music, put on the mask, and move in a way you feel the mask requires you to express yourself. And feel the feelings you may have suppressed. Once you have completed the dance, take off the physical mask and burn it. Then imagine energetically taking off the false mask you wear in front of various people. Give yourself permission to be your real self. Imagine a person in front of you who you feel doesn't accept you. Say, I am going to betray you now and recover my true self. Now imagine this person saying to you, I understand you and encourage you to become the person you were meant to be. For some of you guys, you could have a hole in your soul. If you, especially if you have to, if you have to let a person go or a person is letting you go, that is a sense of abandonment. And maybe this is why you guys are definitely trying to see a different perspective on it. I'm not going to tell nobody what to do, but I'll tell you this. Just clearly open your eyes and see, and clearly know what you want. What does the perfect person for you look like? Okay? With that being said, thank you guys for coming back to my channel and hanging out with me in March. And, you know, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm out.